Being a new parent, it's overwhelming to say the least. There are a gazillion things to worry about, one of which is other people who want to put their germy hands on your cute little baby. And guess what? Now there's a book about that.
The author and the illustrator are two people who definitely look familiar to you. They're our very own Glazer and Ashleigh Walters, and their book, Don't Touch My Baby, is now for sale on Amazon. Great name,
Yeah.
what a great idea.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
you guys. Hey, how did this come about?
Yeah.
You've been talking about it for a while, or what?
Well, Ashley and I have a very strange relationship. We've been friends a long time, and we're always texting each other like little poems and little things like that. But the things in this book are real things that happened when my son was a baby, and Ashley has been friends with my wife and me for a long time, so she's known us as single, as non-baby people without kids, and then with kids, so she's seen that transformation sort of.
Which is kind of entertaining, honestly, to watch
Actually,
from
you
the
did
outside.
the illustrations in
Right.
this book.
Yes.
Did it take you a long time to match? Because Glenn's writing, I've got to say, it rhymes. My favorite line in the prompter, it says, "Do you think other parents can relate?" As the mother of an 11-month-old, yes. And my favorite is right off the gate. "Hi, stranger, walking in the mall, person I don't know at all. Thanks for holding my kid's hand so he can eat your viral strand." It's so true. It's so quirky and cute.
Yeah, and as you know, Glenn loves the hand sanitizer, and he's thoughtful about germs, which we all appreciate working with you. But I think, when I was illustrating it, I was thinking, okay, these people are creepy to the new parent, but it's also people want to touch the baby out of love.
Yeah.
It comes from a good place.
Right. It comes from a good place, but yeah, keep your distance. I get it.
I think that my wife and I were just surprised at how, people have personal barriers with adults, but they have no problem with breaking those barriers with kids. And you would never walk up to an adult and go, "Oh, hello, nice," and squeeze their face or anything like that. But people do that to kids all the time.
Now.
I almost did it, but you were off camera, so they couldn't see me squishing your face.
Give us an example of what happened. A circumstance that you came across that you said, "I've got to put this down on paper somewhere."
There are a lot that aren't in this book. One of the weirdest was we were at a supermarket, and I was wheeling my son through the supermarket, and this man bent over to say hi to him and had a dirty handkerchief in his pocket, and he's like, "Oh, you want something to play with?" And he took it out and gave it to my son, and my wife and I were like, "Why?" And look, I don't want everybody to think we're freaks.
Sure,
we're totally crazy. But I mean, you're as a parent, you're responsible for at least keeping your kids from getting really sick.
I would say more times than not, new
Sure.
parents are going to understand and agree with you. How long did it take you guys to do this? How long have you been?
It's been a couple of years in the making, and I think a lot of it was, first it was coming up with these concepts and having them rhyme, which was so funny. Just I would get one verse at a time, and instantly I have a picture in my mind, but then deciding how to kind of approach the way to illustrate it was fun. But I don't know, it was a good time.
Well, it's magical that it looks so simple, but like you say, I'm sure it's not easy to put it all together.
No, and she just captured everything I wanted it to look like. I mean, she's an amazing
All
artist.
right, so it's the holidays. Where do we get a copy of this?
On Amazon. It's for sale on Amazon. So quite a few copies, and check it out. Yeah, you can get it before Christmas. I'm just saying, if you order it now, if you're Amazon Prime.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
You guys
Completely shameless interview.
Yeah, you wear a lot of hats, and you deserve this. You're now
Thank you.
authors, official authors on Amazon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
All right, sky's the limit. Thank you.
Thanks.